Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hotchkiss High School for tonight's volleyball match between the visiting Caprock Academy Eagles and your Hotchkiss Bulldogs. We're under a minute away from starting lineups this evening. We'll have a short break for the national anthem in just a moment. Hotchkiss Bulldogs come into this match with a 0-1 record. They lost to North Park this past Saturday. Caprock Eagles come in with an 0-2 record. They lost to the Meeker Cowboys last Friday and the Sirocco Rams last Saturday. So both teams looking for their first win on the young season. We'll get you starting lineups here in just a moment. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you didn't hear, Delta County has gone to level green, which means we no longer have any restrictions on fans. So if you're out there and you're in the area and you can make it tonight, feel free to come this way. Otherwise, our next home match is Saturday against the Hayden Tigers.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hotchkiss High School for tonight's
Again, we are moments away from the national anthem.
in your hometown Hotchkiss Bulldogs. At this time,
We'll take a short break and let you enjoy the national anthem and be back with you in just a moment.
playing our national anthem.
All right, welcome once again to Hotchkiss High School. We're going to have introductions on the court. We'll allow you to meet both teams as we get started. The starting libero for the Caprock Academy Eagles.
Number 24, Lolly Juarez.
Number 18, senior Samantha Karstens, also starting tonight for the Eagles. Number 3, senior Anaya Harris. Number 1, sophomore Clara Ketty. Number 5, senior Indica Mackhost. Number 8, freshman Paige Moore. Number 7, junior Nia Klein. And rounding out the Eagles starting lineup, number 10, sophomore Vienna Hartofill. Starters tonight for the Bulldogs. Starting libero for the Bulldogs is sophomore, number 10, Haley Lozano. Also starting for the Bulldogs, number 3, junior Lottie Hollenbeek. Number 2, junior Indigo Miller Barnes. Number 15, junior Vianney Mendoza. Number 4, sophomore Casey McCollum. Number 11, junior Arena Venjon. Correction, make that number 5, junior Izzy Houseworth. And rounding out the Bulldog starting lineup, number 1, senior Bella Brazonik. Well, we are a few moments away from the first serve this evening. Take a minute to thank our Bulldog Booster Club, gold level sponsors of Vera Capital, 133 BRGR, Technical College of the Rockies, Homestead Natural Meats, United Business Bank, Jolly Smiles, Delta County Federal Credit Union, the County of Delta, Delta County Independent, West Elk Mine, North Fork Family Dentistry, GW Rentals, Delta County Memorial Hospital, Mattis Painting and Finishing, and Angel Sign Company. Once again, we appreciate the support of Hotchkiss High School. Moments away from the action here. The official checked the starting lineups. Libero Lozano for the Bulldogs will replace number 11, Arena Venjon. And it looks like the libero for the Eagles, number 18, Samantha Karstens, will check in for the Eagles. Back to serve for the Eagles to start tonight's match, number 3, Anaya Harris. Her serve's played by the libero Lozano. Brzonik will set Indigo Miller-Barnes in the middle. Dig by Karstens. Bulldogs get it up. Hollenbeek will have a swing for the point, and that ball's long and out of bounds, and the Caprock Eagles will take a 1-0 lead. Number 3, Anaya Harris, the senior for the Eagles. Her serve's played by Mendoza. Miller-Barnes gets another swing at it. Good dig by the Eagles. Indica Makos gets it over for the Eagles. Bulldogs will misplay it. Unforced error there, and the Caprock Eagles will be out to a quick 2-0 lead. Again, both teams looking for their first win on the young season. The Eagles come in 0-2. Bulldogs come in with a record of 0-1. Harris's serve, played by the libero Lozano. Brzonik sets Miller-Barnes again. Miller-Barnes will get the kill. Good offense there by the Bulldogs. They'll climb within a point. And the first server of the night for the Hotchkiss Bulldogs is number 3, the junior Lottie Hollenbeek. Bulldogs are coached by Jessica Alvarado in her first year as the head volleyball coach. Eagles are coached by Lindsay Chavez. Hollenbeek serves over. Eagles get it back. Miller-Barnes will free ball it over. That's played by the libero Karstens. Set by Harris. Hollenbeek, good pass to Bella Brzonik. McCollum will go up, and she'll get the kill, and the Bulldogs even the score at 2. Good effort there by the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. Hollenbeek back to the service line. Serves over, and that will go sail too long, and the Eagles are back on top. 3-2. Next server for the Eagles, number 1, Clara Ketty. Ketty with the good serve and the service ace. And the Eagles are out to a 4-2 lead. See if the Bulldogs make an adjustment, slide up a little bit after that short serve. Ketty back to serve again. Serves played by Lozano. Good hustle there by Brzonik. Hollenbeek with the back row attack. And it looks like we're going to have a whistle and a replay. The official thought that Hollenbeek played that ball from the front row when indeed she was behind the 10-foot line. So Ketty will head back to the service line, and we'll do it all over again. Eagles lead at 4-2. Ketty serve, played by Lozano. Brzonik will run it down. McCollum will get it over the net. Overpass. Good dig there by number 3, Harris. And it looks like that ball clipped the line, and it's in, and it's a 5-2 Eagle lead. Clara Ketty back at the service line once again. Bulldogs will look to stop the bleeding here. Ketty serve, finds the libero Lozano. Her pass is errant, and another ace for Clara Ketty. And the Eagles are out to a quick 6-2 lead. Coach Alvarado will take a quick timeout. Bulldogs will look to regroup. We'll take a minute to thank our Bulldog Booster Club, scoreboard sponsors, Bollinger & Coyne, Bank of Colorado, Tribble & Sons Construction, Weekender Sports, Vegetation Management West, Stirrup Bar Ranch, Pitt Construction, Quickie Tire, Zach's Barbecue, and Hotchkiss Automotive. Busy week for both of these volleyball teams. The Caprock Eagles will be in action tomorrow night at home against Vail Mountain. The Bulldogs will travel tomorrow to Sirocco. And then on Saturday, they will host the Hayden Tigers. So 3 nights in a row of volleyball for the Lady Bulldogs. Back to the action here. Ketty serves. Ball's played by Indigo Miller-Barnes. Brzonik will set the back row. Lozano will look to hit it over the net. Her hit's long out of bounds, and the Eagles lead it 7-2. Five points on Ketty's serve so far. 6 points not meant to be. She'll serve it under the net. Point Bulldogs. Reina Venjon will replace the libero Lozano. Miller-Barnes back to serve for the Bulldogs. 7-3 Eagle lead. Miller-Barnes serve it flat over the net, and it looks like we're going to have a rotation error called against the Caprock Eagles. Bulldogs will get the point. Trim the margin to 3. The official will explain to the Eagles, who was not in the right rotation. 7-4 Eagle lead. 2 quick points for Miller-Barnes at the service line. Her serves up and played by Ketty. It's an errant set. Reina Venjon will get it right back over, and that ball's in. And the Bulldogs will score their 5th point and crawl within 2. Good idea there by Venjon. Eagles weren't ready after the overpass. Miller-Barnes to serve once again. She'll find the libero Karstens. Set by Harris. Number 7, Klein, takes a swing, but the Bulldogs are there for a block. Combination of Mendoza and Venjon. Not sure who got their hands on it, but a point for the Bulldogs nonetheless. And the Bulldogs are within 1. Miller-Barnes to serve again. Her serve's flat. That ball's passed, hits the roof, and the Eagles can't corral it. And just like that, the Bulldogs climb even at 7. Good timeout there by Coach Alvarado. Slow things down, collect her ball club, and just like that, it's all tied up. Miller-Barnes to serve again. Finds number 5, Makos. Swing by Klein. Good pass by Miller-Barnes. Brzonik with the set. McCollum gets it over. Free ball back over for the Bulldogs. See if they can do something with it. Set for Venjon. Right idea. Aggressive swing by Venjon, but that ball will go out of bounds. And the Eagles will retake an 8-7 lead. Number 5, Indica Makos back for the Eagles. The seniors. Serve hits the top of the net. Good play there by Brzonik. McCollum will set. Venjon will go up, and she'll get the kill. Good job there out of system for the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. Brzonik had to play the pass. Good set by McCollum, and Reina Venjon there with the kill. 8-8 your score. The freshman Rainey Moore checks in to the Bulldog lineup, along with number 5, Izzy Houseworth. Houseworth's back to serve. Serve it to the libero, the overpass. McCollum goes up, she plays it, and it looks like we're going to have a point Bulldogs. And the Hotchkiss Bulldogs will take their first lead of the match at 9-8. Again, Houseworth replaced Mendoza. Rainey Moore checked in for Brzonik. Free ball over for the Bulldogs. Houseworth into set the middle to Venjon. Venjon will hit it just out of bounds. And this match is tied once again at 9. Next server for the Eagles, number 8, Paige Moore. Moore only a freshman for the Eagles. Her serve clips the top of the net over. Good set there by Houseworth, and she'll set the middle again, and Reina Venjon will put it down this time. She learned from her mistake on the last point, and she gives her team a 10-9 lead. Casey McCollum back to serve for the Bulldogs. The sophomore serve is over and in. Good serve, and that'll go down in the books as an ace and give the Bulldogs a 2-point lead. Looks like the Caprock Eagles will take a timeout to try and stop the bleeding. Bulldogs lead it 11-9. We'll take a short break and be back in about 60 seconds. Welcome back to Hotchkiss High School. McCollum back to serve. Bulldogs lead it 11-9. Both teams have taken one timeout. McCollum gets the go-ahead from the official to serve. Her serves up and finds the libero, Karstens. Good play there by number 1, Ketty. Free ball for the Bulldogs. McCollum will save it. Good play there by Lozano. And that pass will be shanked by number 8, Paige Moore. And the Bulldogs will go up 12-9. Good hustle there by both teams. McCollum back to serve once again. So look to extend the Bulldog lead. Sophomore serve is in. Good pass there by the Eagles. Number 10, Vianna Hartefield gets it over the net. Good hustle by Houseworth. And it looks like we will have a 4 hits violation on the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. And that'll cut the Bulldog lead to 2. Next server for the Eagles, number 7, Netanyahu Klein. Klein, a junior. Her serve's played by the libero, Haley Lozano. Then John will go up for the hit. She'll mistime her jump, and the Eagles are back to within 1. 12-11 Bulldog lead. Klein back to serve once again. Her serve's flat over the net and goes out of bounds. And that point will go to the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. 13-11 lead. Lozano will head to the bench. Indigo Miller-Barnes will check back in as her counterpart, Irina Venjon, will be back to serve. Venjon serves off the top of the net, and that'll be a service ace for the Bulldogs. Good serve there by Venjon. A little luck never hurt anybody. 14-11 Bulldog lead. Venjon serve this time will clip the top of the net and fall back on the Bulldogs side. And Lozano will check back in, send Venjon to the bench. The libero, number 18, Samantha Karsten's back to serve for the Eagles. Moore with the hit. She'll go down the line. Good play there by number 7, Klein, for the Eagles. Number 1, Ketty will go up for the hit, and she'll get the kill. Good offense there by the Eagles. 14-13 your score. Bulldogs got out to a 3-point lead. Eagles are trying to keep them within sight. Again, the libero, Karsten's back to serve. Good pass there by McCollum. Good set by Houseworth. And Indigo Miller-Barnes goes up and puts it on the ground for the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. Give the Bulldogs a 15-13 lead. Brzonik will check back in for Moore. Houseworth will come out, and Mendoza will check back in for her. (15-13) Bulldog lead. Again, best of 3 to 25. Rally scoring. Brzonik serve clips the top of the net. Good hustle there by number 8, Paige Moore, and it looks like we're going to have a lift violation called on the Hotchkiss Bulldogs, and that point will be awarded to the Caprock Eagles. 15-14 your score. Anaya Harris back to serve once again for the Eagles. Her serve is played by McCollum, set by Brzonik. She'll set Miller-Barnes in the middle. Miller-Barnes' kill. Her hit goes too far out of bounds, and we are back to even. 15 all is your score. Harris to serve once again. She'll get it in and over. McCollum with the pass to Brzonik. Good pass there. Set Hollenbeek on the outside. She'll get it over, but it looks like she stepped under the net, and that point will be awarded to the Caprock Eagles, and the Eagles are back on top 16-15. Point for the Bulldogs to settle down a little bit. Harris serves once again, played by McCollum. Brzonik runs it down. Miller-Barnes will get it over. She'll get it to the corner. Good placement there. Good play by Karstens. Set by Harris, and good block by the Bulldogs. Eagles will play it, and it looks like they'll be called for a lift violation, and the point will be awarded to the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. 16-16, back to the top of the serving order for the Bulldogs. Number 3, Lottie Hollenbeek to serve. Good serve there. Good pass by the Eagles. Number 1, Ketty will tip it. Good hustle by Hollenbeek. Miller Barnes will free ball it over. Played by the libero Karstens. Good set by Harris. Number 5, Makos goes up. Set the outside for McCollum. She'll hit it. That's played by the libero. Harris sets Ketty. Ketty will tip it over. Good hustle there by the Bulldogs. But Lozano's hustle pass will go into the net and fall harmlessly to the ground. And the Caprock Eagles will take a 17-16 lead. Competitive game here in set number 1. Ketty to serve for the Eagles. Her serve will go out of bounds on the near side. That'll end that rally for the Eagles, and we're tied once again at 17. Number 2, Indigo Miller Barnes back to serve for the Bulldogs. So her flat serves in, and that'll be a service ace. Give the Bulldogs an 18-17 lead. Big serve there by the junior Indigo Miller Barnes. Bulldogs have scored 6 points on her serve so far to lead this match. Miller Barnes will serve again. That serves in, played by the Eagles, and it looks like we're going to have a lift violation called on the Caprock Eagles. Give the Bulldogs another point and a 19-17 lead. Some big serves by Indigo Miller Barnes in a clutch situation. See if the Bulldogs can carry this momentum forward. Miller Barnes to serve. That's played by the libero. Klein will set it. Free ball over by Harris. Miller Barnes with the errant pass. Brzonik runs it down. Arena Venjon will tip it over. Clips the top of the net. Eagles will send it over on 2. Brzonik will run it down. That ball makes it over. Mendoza with the pass, but nobody's there for the Bulldogs. Lozano checks back in. Send Venjon to the bench. Looks like Brzonik might have rolled her ankle on that play. 19-18. Bulldog lead. Makos back to serve for the Eagles. She'll get it over. Played by Mendoza. Set by Brzonik. Venjon gets it in and over. Good play there. Set by number 1, Ketty. Harris free balls it over. Good pass by Lozano. Brzonik sets it. Venjon in the middle. Good block there by the Eagles. Eagles will free ball it over once again. That clips the net. Good play there by Venjon. Set McCollum. McCollum's tips right in the perfect spot. And just like that, the Bulldogs are back on top by 2 points. 20-18, your Bulldogs lead. Houseward will check back in to serve for Mendoza. Rainey Moore will check back in to play the front row for Brzonik. And before Houseward serves, the Caprock Eagles are going to take a timeout. We'll keep it right here for this timeout and thank the Bulldog Booster Club's silver sponsors, Allberg Farms, Black Diamond Electric, Colorado Structural Inc., Dependable Lumber, Duckworks Auto Parts, Ela Family Farms, Friends of the Paradise Theater, Hawk Ranch, Hotchkiss Meats, Housework Vet Clinic, Impact Communities, Ira Housework Metalworks, Lightworks Fiber, Princess Beef, Stop and Save, TDS, The Bridge Fitness and Spa, Wapiti Hill Angus, Western Colorado Realty, and Weishart Springs Inn. Bulldogs lead it 20-18. See if they can finish off game 1 against the feisty and scrappy Caprock Eagles. Houseward will be back to serve as we get back to the action on the court for the Bulldogs. Houseward, Lozano, Hollenbeek, McCollum, Venjon, and Moore. On the court for the Eagles, Klein, Harris, Ketty, Hartefield, Makos, and Moore. Houseward gets the serve in. Free ball over by the Eagles. Venjon will run down the errant pass, and that free ball will drop right in the middle of the Eagles, give the Bulldogs a 21-18 lead. Houseward to serve once again. Her deep serve. It's played by the libero Karstens. The setter Harris runs it down. Number 10 Hartefield tries to get it over the net. No such luck. And the Bulldogs take a 22-18 lead. Houseward to serve again. The junior clips the top of the net. And it falls back on the Bulldogs side of the net. So the Eagles climb back to within 3. Number 8, Paige Moore to serve for the Eagles. Good serve there, played by the junior Hollenbeek. Houseward sets Venjon in the middle. Her ball gets over the net. Eagles go over on 2. Good pass by the libero Lozano. Moore set, and she'll get the kill. Good spot there by the freshman, Rainey Moore. And the Bulldogs are 2 points away from winning game number 1. Casey McCollum back to serve for the Bulldogs. Good serve there. The Eagles can't play it, and the Bulldogs are 1 point away from winning game number 1. 24-19, Bulldog lead. See if McCollum and the Bulldogs can finish off game number 1. McCollum serve clips the top of the net. Bulldogs take it over on 1. Moore will play it right back, and the Eagles will get it over. Housewort with the good set. Then John will hit a roll shot. She'll get it in the back corner. Great spot there. Karsten, the libero, runs it down. Free ball for the Eagles. McCollum finds Housewort. Housewort sets Hollenbeek on the outside. Smart play there by Hollenbeek. Pretty far off the net. The setter Harris will play it over on 2. Venjon will get it in the middle. Good hit there. And it looks like we're going to have a net violation called against the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. Go against number 11, Venjon, and the point will be awarded to the Caprock Eagles. 24-20, Bulldogs lead it. Number 7, Netanaya Klein back to serve for the Eagles. Her serve is long. Good play there by Lozano. McCollum gets it to Moore. Moore will get it over. And it looks like we're going to have a lift violation called against the Caprock Eagles. And your Hotchkiss Bulldogs will win game number 1 by a score of 25-20. Put 3 minutes on the clock in between sets. We'll take a short break and be back in just a few minutes. Welcome back to Hotchkiss High School. We are all set for game number 2. Officials are checking the lineup. Lottie Hollenbeek will be the first server for the Bulldogs. Same lineup for the Caprock Eagles. Number 3, Anaya Harris. Number 1, Clara Ketty. Number 5, Indica Makos. Number 8, Paige Moore. Number 7, Naya Klein. Number 10, Viana Hartefil. And the libero remains number 18, Samantha Karstens. Hollenbeek serve, flat and over the net. Good pass there by number 8, Moore. Eagles will tip it. That's number 5, Makos. She'll get it on the floor. And the Eagles are out to a quick 1-0 lead. First server for the Eagles, number 3, Anaya Harris. Her serve's up and over. Pass by the libero, Lozano. Brzonik tries to dig it out of the net. Nothing doing. Give the Eagles a 2-0 lead here moments into game number 2. Again, the Bulldogs won the first game 25-20. Nip and tuck the whole way. Bulldogs pulled away about the last 10 points. Harris will find the libero, Lozano again. Set by Brzonik. McCall will sky for it. Her hit goes out of bounds, and the Eagles are out to a quick 3-0 lead. See if the Bulldogs can settle down a little bit. Good service game so far by Anaya Harris. The senior serve finds Hollenbeek this time. Brzonik will run it down. Set Hollenbeek in the back row. She'll roll shot over. That's played by the setter Harris. Number 5, Makos gets it over. Mendoza will set, and it looks like we'll have a whistle and a double contact violation called against Mendoza and the Bulldogs. And the Eagles are out to a quick 4-0 lead. Harris serves, and it looks like that serve hits the back line. Give the Eagles a 5-0 lead. A good challenge here for the Bulldogs. See how they can respond to getting down early. Human nature to relax after winning game number 1. The challenge is sustaining that energy. Harris back to serve again. Her serve's played by Miller Barnes. Brzonik will set Miller Barnes once again. Finds the libero. Harris will set outside, and some confusion on the Eagles side of the net, and the Bulldogs are on the board 5-1. The Caprock Eagles lead it. Number 2, Indigo Miller Barnes back to serve for the Bulldogs. Her serve sails long and out of bounds, and just like that, the Eagles extend their lead to 5. Lozano, the libero, checks back in, along with Arena Venjon. Miller Barnes to the bench. Number 1, Clara Ketty serves, finds the libero, Lozano. McCollum runs it down. Hollenbeek's hit goes sailing into the net. And the Eagle lead is 7-1. Similar to game number 1, Coach Alvarado will take a quick timeout. We'll keep it right here. Take a minute to thank the Bulldog Booster Club bronze sponsors: Alpine Bank, Bill's Custom Trim, High Country Shopper, Hotchkiss Inn, Hotchkiss Lions Club, Steve Harper LLC, Immunity Farms, Pack Shack, Pat's Bar and Grill, and Miles and Lisa Roberts. Once again, we want to thank all of our Bulldog Booster Club sponsors for their support of our student athletes. Just a reminder, the Hotchkiss Bulldogs will be in action again tomorrow at Sirocco High School. The C-team game will begin at 4, the JV game at 5, the varsity game at 6 o'clock. And then on Saturday, the Lady Bulldogs will be in action again against the Hayden Tigers. Those game times are scheduled for 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Just a reminder, that game is also our MS awareness game. We are raising money for Multiple Sclerosis Foundation. Back to the action here. Ketty serves, played by Hollenbeek. Good set by Brzonik. Venjon's swing will go into the net. And the Bulldogs trail this one 8-1. See if they can settle down a little bit. Ketty to serve again for the Eagles. Tosses it up. That's played by Mendoza. Good pass by Mendoza. Brzonik will set right in between the middle and the right side. Number 7 for the Eagles. That's Klein. She'll get the kill. Good pass, good set, good swing there by the Caprock Eagles, and they're out to a quick 9-1 lead. Eagles will look to score the 5th point on Klein's serve. Lozano with the overpass. Brzonik digs it out of the net. Good play there by Bella. Hollenbeek hits it over. Eagles will send it back over on 2 hits. Brzonik runs it down. McCollum will end up with the set. Eagles have settled down a little bit. Cross-court hit there by the Eagles, and the point will be awarded to the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. Good swing there by the Eagles. That ball ends up just wide. Housework replaces Mendoza. She'll be back to serve. Rainey Moore replaces Brzonik. 9-2 Eagle lead. Housework serves in. Overpass there. And it looks like we're going to have that ball fall to the ground on the Eagles side. No correction. We'll have a double hit violation. Either way, the point will be awarded to the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. 9-3 Eagle lead. Housework serve. Good serve there. Good pass there by Keddy. The libero Carstens will get it over. Housework with the set. Set Venjon in the middle. Venjon will take a swing. Good play there by the Carstens, the libero for the Eagles. And number 5, Makos goes up for the kill. And Venjon and Moore think better of that and send it back to the ground on the Eagles side. And just like that, the Bulldogs climb to within 5. Housework to serve. She'll serve it in the middle. Overpass. Venjon goes up. She'll tip it to the ground. Good dig there by number 7, Klein. Klein will end up with the kill. That finds the back corner. Hollenbeek thought it was going to sail long. It doesn't. And it's a 10-4 Caprock Eagle lead. Number 5, Indica Makos back to serve for the Eagles. Makos' serve is going to end up short. And that service error will award the point to the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. And the sophomore Casey McCollum will be back at the service line. She'll throw it up. Good serve there. Heavy serve by McCollum. Good pass there by the libero. Harris sets number 8, Moore. Hollenbeek will go up for the tip. Good coverage there by the Eagles. Good one-handed save there by number 10, Hardefill. Hardefill will end it back over. Good dig there by Housework. Moore will set. Free ball by McCollum. Eagles will look to send it over on 2. Nothing doing there. And the point will go to the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. 10-6 Eagles lead. Bulldogs got down 9-1 in this one as they climb their way back. McCollum serves in. Overpass there, tight to the net. Good play there by number 3, Harris. Housework will set Venjon in the middle. She'll take a good swing. Rainey Moore will put it down right in the middle. Good play there by the freshman Moore. And the Bulldogs climb to within 3. 10-7 Eagle lead. Bulldog student section seems to have woken up. Good turnout tonight for them. McCollum serves, overpass. Venjon gets the overpass and knows what to do with it. She'll send it to the Eagles side of the floor, and just like that, the Bulldogs are within 2, and the Caprock Eagles will take a timeout and try to slow down some of the Bulldog momentum. We'll take a short break with the timeout and be back right after this. Welcome back to Hotchkiss High School. McCollum to serve. Bulldogs try to pull even here, down 2. Good pass, good set by the Eagles. Good hustle by Lottie Hollenbeek. Houseward will get it over. Karsten's bump set, free ball for the Bulldogs. Good pass by Houseward. And she's the setter, and the Bulldogs were a little confused who was going to play the second hit. So award that point to the Caprock Eagles. 11-8 your score. Number 8, Paige Moore, back at the service line for the Eagles. Moore will serve flat and long, and that ball will sail too long out of bounds. And that service error will give the Bulldogs their 9th point, and they're back to within 2. Van John goes back to serve, which means Miller Barnes checks in. The libero Lozano will get her one rotation off. Van John serves it high and hard, and that sails out of bounds. And back-to-back service errors extend the Eagle lead back to 3. Number 7, Klein back to serve for the Eagles. Finds the libero Lozano, set by Housework. She'll set Moore. Rainey Moore will go up and put it on the ground, and the Bulldogs are back to within 2. Brzonik checks back in for Rainey Moore. Send Mendoza back in for Housework. Brzonik will go back to the service line. For the Bulldogs. Good serve there by the senior. Ball run down there by Hartefil. Good dig there by McCollum. Hollenbeek will end up with it. And it looks like we're going to have a center line violation under the net call on number 3, Lottie Hollenbeek. And the Eagle lead is back to 3. The libero Karstens to serve for the Eagles. Good pass by Mendoza. Set Miller Barnes in the middle. Good dig there by Karstens. Ball bounces around in the rafters. Eagles will run it down, and that free ball will go out of bounds, and the Bulldogs are back to within 2. Bulldogs were down 9-1 again in game number 2. Clawed their way back to a 2-point deficit. Hollenbeek serves. Good play by the libero Karstens. Klein will get it over. She'll find the back corner for the kill. And the Eagles lead it 14-11. Top of the serving order for the Eagles. Anaya Harris back to serve. She'll get it in. That ball's played by Hollenbeek, and that pass is shanked out of bounds. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead in game number 2. Bulldogs lead the match 1-0. Harris, the senior for the Eagles. Her serve will be played by McCollum. Good hustle there by Brzonik. Lozano will get it over. Eagles will send it over on 2. Hollenbeek hustles, gets it right back over. Overpass, and it looks like that ball's going to go to the ground. Good play there by number 2, Indigo Miller Barnes. And the Bulldogs are back to within 3. Miller Barnes, the junior, back to serve for the Bulldogs. Will get it in. Klein will play it. Over to Karstens, the libero. Free ball by Makos. Good set by Brzonik. McCollum will go up off 1 foot, and she'll put it on the ground. And the Bulldogs are back to within 2. Good athletic play there by the sophomore Casey McCollum. Good set by Brzonik. 15-13 your score. Miller Barnes serves. She'll get it short. Karsten sends it over on 1. Brzonik will set the middle and Venjon. She'll roll shot it over. Played by Harris. Number 5, Makos sends it over. McCollum will tip, and her tip will hit the antenna. And the point will go to the Caprock Eagles. Ketty back at the service line. 3-point lead for the Eagles. Ketty serves over the net. Played by the libero Lozano. Bulldogs lose track of who's playing the second hit. A little bit out of Brzonik's range. And that'll go down as an ace for the Caprock Eagles. 17-13 your score. See if the Bulldogs can tighten the margin here as we get closer to 25. Ketty's serve goes under the net, and the Bulldogs get an unforced error there, and they're back to within 3. Housework checks back in to serve for Mendoza. Rainey Moore checks back in to play the front row for Bella Brzonik. The junior number 5 Housework will be back at the service line. See if the Bulldogs can close the margin. They were down 9-1. Two's as close as they've been. Housework serves, and she'll be credited with an ace. And just like that, the Bulldogs are back to within 2. 17-15 your score. Housework serves. That pass is errant, and the Bulldogs are back to within 1, 17-16. Good service game so far for Housework. She scored 4 of the 16 Bulldog points on her serve. Housework, another good serve there. Tough pass into the rafters. Good play there by Harris. Good set. Number 7, Klein gets it in. Venjon will go up for the kill. She'll put it down. Good volleyball there by the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. And they've climbed back to even with the Caprock Eagles. Again, the Bulldogs were down 9-1, 17-17 your score. See if Housework can keep a good run going. Her serve is to the libero Karstens. Set by Harris. Klein takes the swing. Correction, that is Klein. Hollenbeek will free ball it back over the net. It's played by number 5, Makos. Number 8, Paige Moore goes up for the kill, and her hit is on the near side out of bounds, and it's 18-17 Bulldogs. Serve to Karstens again, set by Harris. Klein will hit it into the net. Give the Bulldogs a 19-17 lead. And Coach Chavez of the Caprock Eagles will take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them and be back in about 60 seconds. Back to the action here at Hotchkiss High School. 19-17 Bulldog lead here. See if they can close out game number 2 and take a 2-0 lead. Housework serves. Good pass by Ketty. Good set there. Tip by Klein. Housework sets Venjon in the middle. She'll take a big swing, and the solo block goes to number 5, Makos, and the Eagles are back to within 1. Good service game there by the Bulldogs. Indika Makos to be back at the service line for the Eagles. Her serve finds Hollenbeek. Housework goes up. She'll be called for the lift. And just like that, we are back to even 19-19. Tough pass there for Housework to handle. See if the Bulldogs can get off a good pass. Makos' serve is in, catches the near sideline, and it's 20-19 Eagles. Timeout paid off there for the Caprock Eagles. Slowed down the Bulldog momentum. Bulldogs did a good job fighting back into game number 2. 20-19, Caprock leads it. Makos' serve is up. Moore will play that into the rafters. Hollenbeek will run it down. Her pass forces the error, and the Eagles are up 21-19. Makos back to serve again. Her serve finds the libero Lozano. Housework will run it down, sets McCullum. And it looks like we're going to be called, Bulldogs are going to be called, Housework that is, for a double hit violation. And just like that, the Eagles are up 22-19. Coach Alvarado will take a timeout. We'll take a minute to thank the Bulldog Booster Club scoreboard sponsors, Bollinger and Queen, Bank of Colorado, Tribble and Sons Construction, Weekender Sports, Vegetation Management West, Stirrup Bar Ranch, Pitt Construction, Quickie Tire, Zach's Barbecue, and Hotchkiss Automotive. 22-19. Eagle lead. Bulldogs were up 19-16, so a 6-0 run here since the timeout by the Caprock Eagles. See if the Bulldogs can regroup, get back into this one. Certainly not over yet. 1-0 Bulldog lead. Mac Host back to serve once again for the Eagles. She'll get it in and over. Hollenbeek passes, finds Houseworth. Houseworth will go up, find Venjon in the middle. Overpass there. Venjon will go right back up. Overpass again. And that ball's going to find the middle of the Hotchkiss Bulldogs, and the Eagles are up 23-19. Mac Host back to serve. Her serve finds Hollenbeek. Houseworth runs it down. Lozano back row attack. Eagles will play it up. Free ball here for the Eagles. See what the Bulldogs can do with it. Find Houseworth. Set Rainey Moore. Rainey Moore will go up to the back corner, and she'll get the kill. Good idea there by the freshman, Rainey Moore. And the Bulldogs are back to within 3. McCollum back to serve for the Bulldogs. Her serve will find the libero, Karstens. Number 1, Kenny will run it down. Free ball. McCollum will play the free ball. Good hustle there. Houseworth will set Venjon in the middle. Venjon will tip it over. That's an overpass. Venjon will go up. And it looks like she'll be called for a double hit. And it'll be game point for the Caprock Eagles. 24-20 lead. See if the Bulldogs can control the momentum a little bit here. Moore back to serve, finds the libero. Good hustle by Houseworth. Hollenbeek will look to get it over, and her swing comes up short, and the Caprock Eagles win game number 2 by a score of 25-20. The same score the Hotchkiss Bulldogs won game number 1. So we'll take a short break. We're tied 1 game apiece. We'll be back with game 3 right after this. Welcome back to Hotchkiss High School. We are all set for game number 3. Eagles will have the first serve. Miller Barnes tips it over, and the Bulldogs are out to a quick 1-0 lead. That was Harris serving for the Eagles. Lottie Hollenbeek will be the first server once again for the Bulldogs. See if the Bulldogs can regroup from a tough game 2. Good pass there by the Eagles. Tip by the Eagles. Hollenbeek will try to dig. Nothing doing there, and we're tied at 1. Clara Ketty, the second server for the Eagles. Serve short, over by Hollenbeek, and good hustle there by Hollenbeek, and she'll be rewarded with the point, and the Bulldogs are back on top 2-1. Miller Barnes back to serve for the Bulldogs. Lozano gets her break on this rotation. Arena Venjon's in the front row. Miller Barnes will serve with the Bulldogs up 1. Her deep serve is good, and that'll be good for an ace. Good placement there by the junior Miller Barnes. And the Bulldogs are up to a quick 3-1 lead. Miller Barnes back to serve. Find Klein. Klein will find the setter Harris. Number 8 Moore will go up for the kill. Nothing doing there, and the Bulldogs are up 4-1. Miller Barnes back to serve once again. 4-1 Bulldog lead. Her serve finds the libero Karstens. Over to number 7 Klein. Harris will get it over. Miller Barnes will run it down. Brzonik will set the back row. That's Hollenbeek. Hollenbeek's roll shot's good. And good response from the loss in game 2 for the Hotchkiss Bulldogs to get out to a quick 5-1 lead. Miller Barnes serves short. Good hustle there by the libero Karstens. Her pass ends up in the net, and the Bulldogs are out to a quick 6-1 lead. Officials will take a quick timeout to get together. Not sure what they're discussing. Miller Barnes back to serve once again. Good serve there. That pass almost hits the ceiling. Good set there by Harris. Number 8 Moore goes up for the swing. Set by Mendoza. Good smart play there by Venjon. Brzonik will play the first hit. Mendoza will set. She gets it up to McCullum, and we're going to be called for a ball handling violation on Vianney Mendoza. And that'll cut the Bulldog lead to 6-2. Number 5, Indica Makos back to serve for the Eagles. Find Haley Lozano. She can't get it up. And it looks like we'll be called for a ball handling violation. And the Eagles are back to within 3. 6-3, Hotchkiss Bulldog lead. Makos back to serve once again for the Eagles. She'll get it up and over. Lozano passes. Brzonik runs it down. Mendoza gets up for the kill. She'll serve it in the middle, and that'll go down as a kill for the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. And your score is 7-3. Izzy Housework checks back in to serve for Mendoza. Rainey Moore checks back into the front row for Brzonik. Housework's serve sails long off the hands of Karstens. And we're going to have a lift violation. Point Bulldogs. Bulldogs out to a quick 5-point lead here in game number 3. Again, this match is tied 1-1. We'll play a best 2 out of 3 from here on out. Housework serves in, finds the libero Karstens, over to the setter Harris. Harris will set number 7 Klein on the outside. She'll send it down the line for the kill. And the Bulldog lead is 8-4. Number 8, Paige Moore, back to serve, played by Hollenbeek. Great pass. Houseworth sets. Venjon puts it down. Good volleyball there by the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. That's how you make it look pretty easy, and it all starts with a good pass from the back row. 9-4 Bulldog lead. Casey McCollum will go back to serve for the Bulldogs. We'll serve it in the middle. That's played by the libero. Errant pass, and that'll go down as an ace for McCollum. And the Bulldogs are out to a 6-point lead here in game number 3. McCollum, the sophomore, playing all the way around for the Bulldogs. Her serve is short. Karstens will go to her knees and play it. Harris, the setter, sends it over. McCollum will end up in the back row. That ball hits the top of the net and doesn't make it over, and she'll be called for a lift anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. Eagles get their 5th point of the match. And number 7, Klein, back to serve for the Eagles. Klein's serve finds the libero, Lozano. Good pass to Houseworth. Houseworth with the wide set to Venjon. Venjon finds a way to get it in. Confusion on the second hit for the Bulldogs, and award that point to the Caprock Eagles. 10-6 Bulldog lead. One game apiece here in the match. Klein to serve again for the Eagles. She'll serve it short. Hollenbeek goes up. One-handed set by Houseworth. Hollenbeek sends it over. Number 1, Ketty tips it over. Ends up in the hands of the libero, Lozano. She'll get it over. Ketty will get another chance. She'll tip once again. Lozano, the libero, tries to run it down. Good hustle there by McCollum, but that ball will fall on the Bulldog side of the net, and the Eagles will pull within 3. 10-7 your score. Klein back to serve once again for the Eagles. Her serve finds McCollum. McCollum will get it just shy of the 10-foot line. Set by Houseworth, and Arena Venjon goes up for the kill. And we get to an 11-7 Bulldog lead, and we'll have a timeout by the Caprock Eagles. We'll take a short break with them and be back right after this. Welcome back to Hotchkiss High School. 11-7 Hotchkiss Bulldog lead. Arena Venjon back to serve for the Bulldogs. She'll serve it short, and that'll be a service ace for the junior. 12-7 Bulldog lead. Venjon to serve again. Ball's played by number 10, Hartafil. Karstens will get it over, and she'll put it in the perfect spot and cut the Bulldog lead to 4 points. Number 5, Indica Makos checks back into the front row as number 18, Samantha Karstens, is back to serve as the libero. Good pass by McCollum, set by Houseworth. Rainey Moore goes up. She'll hit it deep. Eagles will send it over on 2. Hollenbeek's pass, Houseworth, tipped by Hollenbeek. She'll put it in the perfect spot. And the Hotchkiss Bulldogs take a 13-8 lead. Brozonic and Mendoza check back into the Bulldog lineup. Number 1, Bella Brzonik, the senior back to serve for the Bulldogs, trying to extend this 5-point lead. Her serve is short, and that service error will give the Eagles 9 points. They'll be back at the top of their serving order with number 3, Anaya Harris. Harris serves, finds the libero Lozano. Brzonik sets, Hollenbeek goes up. Her tip to the middle of the court won't make it over to the net. And the Eagles are as close as they've been at 13-11. Harris is served short. McCollum hustles. A little luck there for the Bulldogs, but good hustle by McCollum. That ball finds the back corner, and the Bulldogs take a 14-11 lead, and Hollenbeek will be back to serve for the second time in game number 3 for the Bulldogs. Good serve there by the junior. Good pass there by Moore. Moore will end up going up for the kill. Hollenbeek with the dig. Lozano ends up tipping it over. She'll pass. Good pass to Brzonik. Brzonik sets Miller Barnes in the middle. She'll go up. Eagles will go over on 2, and that ball finds the far sideline. And pulls the Eagles to within 2 points. Ketty back to serve for the Eagles. Flat serve, good pass there by Lozano. Brzonik will set Mendoza in the middle. Good hustle there by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs might have got away there with a violation. Brzonik sets Mendoza, gets out of the way. Mendoza tips to the middle of the court. Karsten sets. Good hustle there by Brzonik. And McCollum tries it with the left hand, and that ball will hit the antenna. And just like that, the Eagles are within 1, 14-13. Ketty serves, played by Hollenbeek. Brzonik runs it down. McCollum with the swing. Good swing there. Good pass by Karstens. Karstens will set Klein on the outside. That ball will end up hitting the back line, and it's 15-13. The Eagles lead. Ketty to serve once again. See if the Bulldogs can settle down and regroup. Ketty finds Miller Barnes. Miller Barnes passes to Brzonik. Brzonik finds Mendoza in the middle. That sets too close to the net. And it's a 16-13 Eagle lead. Again, 1 game apiece here in game number 3. Ketty to serve. Finds McCollum. McCollum's pass behind the 10-foot line. Set back for McCollum. McCollum will take a swing, and that'll end up as a kill for the sophomore, number 4, Casey McCollum. And the Bulldogs stop the bleeding. Get back to within 2. Miller Barnes back at the service line for the Bulldogs. This has been a good rotation tonight for the Bulldogs. Miller Barnes serves, set by Harris. Harris finds number 7, Klein. Overpass there. Brzonik ends up with the first touch. Venjon will take it over on 2. Set Klein once again. She hits it into the block, and that ball will end up going on the Bulldogs side of the net. Give Klein the kill, and it's a 17-14 Eagle lead. Number 5, Indica Makos back to serve for the Eagles. Her serve will find the libero, Lozano. Lozano pass it too close to the net, and the Eagles will take an 18-14 lead. Coach Alvarado of the Hotchkiss Bulldogs will take a timeout. We'll take a short break and be back right after this. Welcome back to the action here at Hotchkiss High School. Caprock Eagles lead it 18-14. One game apiece here in the match. Mako serves. Good save there by Brzonik. Venjon with the swing. Eagles will send it over on two. Lozano will run it down. Set Mendoza. Mendoza will send it to the deep corner. Free ball here for the Eagles. Hollenbeek with the solid pass to Brzonik. Brzonik sends it outside to McCollum. McCollum with the tough set. She gets it in. See if the Bulldogs can get a block here. Klein will hit it over the block. Good pass there by Lozano. Brzonik's set goes over the net. Mendoza goes up for the block, and the ball hit off her hands and go to the floor and give the Eagles a 5-point lead. 19-14 your score. Mako serves. Hollenbeek saves it, sends it over on the first hit. Eagles send it over on two. Good pass there by Lozano. Brzonik set a little wide. Good save there by McCollum. Harris sets Klein once again. She's in a little bit of a rhythm here. Brzonik to set. Set Venjon in the middle. Venjon will go up with the left hand, and we're going to have a net violation called against the Caprock Eagles. And the point will be awarded to the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. 19-15 your score. Number 5, Izzy Houseworth checks back in for Mendoza. Rainey Moore checks back in for Brzonik. Houseworth serves with the Bulldogs trailing by 4. Moore will pass to Harris. Back row attack by number 1, Ketty. Houseworth sets Venjon in the middle. Good set. Venjon with the kill. Good up there by the libero Karstens. Good volleyball there by the Bulldogs. And the Bulldogs climb to within 3. 19-16 the Eagle lead. Houseworth serve. Deep serve. Good serve. Karstens finds the setter Harris. Ketty will look to get it over, and she can't do that. And it's 19-17 the Bulldogs lead. As we near the end of game number 3, Houseworth serve ends up short. Overpass there. Karstens, the libero, runs it down. Houseworth ends up with it. Bulldogs can't communicate. Venjon hits it over, and that ball go wide out of bounds on the near side and give the Eagles their 20th point of the night. 20-17 your score. Pass to the libero Lozano. Set Venjon in the middle. Venjon hits it in the middle to the libero Karstens. Klein ends up on the outside. Houseworth with the first hit. Venjon sets Hollenbeek. Hollenbeek will free ball it over. Good hustle there by the Bulldogs, but we're going to have a net violation called against the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. And the Eagle lead swells to 21-17. Moore back to serve for the Eagles. Good dig by Hollenbeek. Eagles hit it back over, and they're going to be awarded the point here and take a 22-17 lead. Hotchkiss Bulldogs will take their second timeout of game number 3. We'll take it with them and be back right after this. Welcome back to Hotchkiss High School. 22-17 Eagle lead. Both teams are out of timeouts for game number 3. See if the Bulldogs can climb their way back into this one. Hollenbeek, good pass to Houseworth. Houseworth sets Venjon in the middle. Venjon tips to the line, but she bumped the net, and that'll award the point to the Caprock Eagles. 23-17 lead. Moore back to serve. Lozano's pass goes errant, and that will make it a game point for the Caprock Eagles. 24-17 your score. Moore with the jump serve, finds the libero Lozano. Housework gets it up. Venjon will send it over. Harris will set Klein. Klein will tip it to the middle, and that ball will be sent to the ground, and the Eagles will win game 3 by a score of 25-17 to take a 2-1 lead. Take a short break during the intermission before game number 4 and be back right after this. All right, we are all set for game number 4. Caprock Eagles lead it 2-1. Bulldogs will have the first serve in game number 4. Brzonik will serve first. Brzonik set to serve, gets the signal from the official. And we are underway in game number 4. Carson's the libero, finds Harris the setter. A little confusion there for the Eagles, and the Bulldogs be out to a quick 1-0 lead. Brzonik's second serve. Finds Moore. Moore will find the setter, Harris. Set Mackhost in the middle. Ball run down there by Brzonik. Free ball over by McCollum. Errant pass by the Eagles. And the Bulldogs are out to a 2-0 lead. The senior Brzonik with her third serve, looking to get out to a quick lead for the Bulldogs. Good pass there by the Eagles. The setter Harris will send it over on 2. Brzonik will set Indigo Miller-Barnes in the middle, and that ball will go to the ground, and credit the junior with the kill and a 3-0 Bulldog lead. Brzonik serves, good serve. Eagles send it over. Brzonik sets Lottie Hollenbeek, and that ball will hit off the antenna and be out of bounds. 3-1 your score. Harris will be the first server again this game for the Eagles. Miller Barnes will free ball it over for the Bulldogs. Miller Barnes will go up. She'll get the kill on the overpass. And it's a 4-1 Hotchkiss Bulldog lead here in game number 4. See if the Bulldogs can get even here and force a decisive 5th game. Hollenbeek's serve is short. That service error will give the Eagles their second point of the match. Ketty back to serve for the Caprock Eagles. Ketty only a sophomore. Her serve finds Indigo Miller Barnes. Brzonik runs it down. Set Miller Barnes. She'll go up. The ball will hit the roof. Good hustle there by Harris. Klein will send it to the line. Good up by Brzonik. Hollenbeek will send it back to the middle. Miller Barnes will send it over. Harris will set Mackost in the middle. Brzonik will set McCollum. McCollum gets it to the libero Karstens. Tight set there by the Eagles and too close to the net. Nothing number 8 Paige Moore could do about it and award the point to the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. 5-2 Bulldog lead. Miller Barnes heads back to the service line. Indigo's service short. Overpass. Venjon goes up. She'll put it on the ground. Exactly what you're supposed to do with it there if you're Arena Venjon, courtesy of a quality serve by Indigo Miller Barnes, and the Bulldogs lead it 6-2. Miller Barnes float serve. Good serve. That'll be another service ace for Miller Barnes, and it's a 7-2 Lady Bulldog lead. Miller Barnes to serve. Short serve, another ace, back-to-back ace for the Bulldogs, and the Caprock Academy Eagles will be forced to take a quick timeout with the score 8-2. Good start by the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. We'll keep it right here for this timeout. Take a minute to thank our Bulldog Booster Club Gold sponsors, 133 BRGR, Technical College of the Rockies, Homestead Natural Meats, United Business Bank, Jolly Smiles, Delta County Federal Credit Union, the Delta County Independent, Delta County, West Elk Mine, Mattis Painting and Finishing, Angel Sign Company, Delta County Memorial Hospital, GW Rentals, and North Fork Family Dentistry. Once again, we appreciate these businesses' support of Hotchkiss High School. Just a reminder, your Bulldogs will be in action again tomorrow night against the Sirocco Rams. They will travel to Oak Creek tomorrow to take on the Rams, and then they'll be in action again at home on Saturday afternoon against the Hayden Tigers. That game is our MS Awareness fundraiser. Both teams will be wearing jerseys, and there will be a fundraiser to raise money for MS. All right, back to the action here. Official signals we're ready for play. Miller Barnes to serve. She'll get her third ace in a row. Indigo Miller Barnes is on fire. See if the Eagles make an adjustment and move up a little bit. 9-2 Bulldog lead. 4 service points in a row for Miller Barnes. She'll serve it deep this time, up and over the head of the libero. Good adjustment by Miller Barnes after the Eagles moved up. And the 4th ace in a row by Miller Barnes gets the Bulldogs out to an 8-point lead. Miller Barnes serves it short again. Karstens, the libero, finds it. Run down by Harris. Klein will get it to the setter. Venjon will get the set from Mendoza a little tight to the net, and that'll end a good service game there by number 2, Indigo Miller Barnes. And it's a 10-3 Bulldog lead. Number 5, Indica Mackost back to serve for the Eagles. Her serve will find Hollenbeek. Good up there. Mendoza will save a wide set by Brzonik. Miller Barnes will play the free ball. Find Brzonik. Brzonik will set Arena Venjon in the middle. Venjon gets it over. Klein free balls it back. That ball's played by Miller Barnes. Brzonik sets Hollenbeek in the back row. Number 10, Hardefield goes up, and she'll get the kill as the Bulldogs thought it was going wide or long, and it's a 10-4 Hotchkiss Bulldog lead. And the Eagles lead it 2-1. Bulldogs trying to get even here in set number 4. Force the rubber match in game 5. Mendoza plays the serve, gets it to Brzonik. Brzonik will send it right back to Mendoza. She'll go cross court. That ball hits the roof. Good play there by the Eagles, but nothing doing there on the third ball, and it'll fall to the floor and give the Bulldogs their 11th point of game 4. Housework replaces Mendoza again to serve. Moore will check in for Brzonik in the front row. Housework serve, flat over the net, played by number 1, Ketty. Harris runs it down. Number 10, Hardefield. Her swing goes wide, and the Bulldogs are up by 8, 12-4. Good start, good answer by the Bulldogs. Housework serve goes deep, played by the libero. Harris runs it down. Number 8, Moore takes the swing, hits it under the net, and it's a 13-4 lead for the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. Housework to serve once again. Finds the libero, Karstens. Harris, the setter, gets it over. Good hustle by Miller Barnes, played by Hollenbeek. Ben John will get the free ball over. See if the Eagles can do anything with it. Harris sets Moore on the right side. Her hit goes about 10 feet out of bounds. And just like that, the Bulldogs are out to a 10-point lead. Housework with another good serve and a service ace. And it's a 15-4 Bulldog lead. See if we get a timeout here by the Eagles. Much better service game this game by the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. Housework serve, very deep. Good pass by Karstens. Set the back row, that's number 1, Ketty. Ben John will go up for the swing. Good block there by Hardefield. Good hustle by Karstens, but it'll hit the roof. And the Bulldogs are out to a 16-4 lead. See if the Bulldogs can keep their foot on the gas pedal here, finish off the Eagles, and take their chances in game number 5. Housework back to serve. That ball's tipped out of bounds off of number 1, Clara Ketty, and another ace for number 5, the junior Izzy Housework. 17-4, Bulldogs lead it. Housework. That pass will go up into the ceiling, and it's another ace by Izzy Housework. 18-4, Bulldog lead. 6 aces this game between Izzy Housework and Indigo Miller Barnes. Karstens gets it to the setter Harris. Tipped by number 7, Klein. Housework sets Moore. Moore wasn't ready for it, but she'll get it back in play. Harris sets Klein once again. Block goes up. Moore gets it back over. Klein plays it. Harris goes to set it. And we're going to have a whistle and a 2-hit violation against the Caprock Academy Eagles. And it's a 19-4 Bulldog lead. And the Caprock Eagles will take a timeout. We'll take a short break and be back in just a minute with the Bulldogs leading it 19-4. (19-4) Bulldog lead. See if the Bulldogs can finish off game number 4. Get ready for the decisive game number 5. Housework with another great serve. Overpass into the net by the Eagles. And just like that, it's a 20-4 lead. 10 straight points on Houseworth's serve. Houseworth finds the libero Carsons. Good pass to Harris. Harris finds more on the outside. Hollenbeek's right there. Great pass to Houseworth. Houseworth will set Venjon. Overpass there. McCollum will go up and play it at the net. Good hustle there by the Eagles. Venjon get it to Houseworth. Rainey Moore will play it. No man's land there. And good play by the freshman Moore. And it's 21-4. The Bulldogs lead it. 4 points away from the victory in game number 4. Houseworth serves. Looks like we're going to have a rotation error against the Caprock Eagles, which will award a point to the Bulldogs. 22-4 your score. Like correction on that. That was not a rotation error, so the score remains 21-4. Another serve by Houseworth. That passes into the rafters off of the hands of Ketty. And we're back to 22-4. See if Houseworth can serve out this game for the Bulldogs. Get us to game number 5. Houseworth serve sails long, and just like that, we jinxed her. 22-5 your score. Number 8, Paige Moore, back to serve for the Eagles. 3 more points to force game number 5 for the Bulldogs. Hollenbeek with the solid pass to Houseworth. Jump set to Venjon in the middle. Venjon will put it down, and the Bulldogs are 2 points away from closing out game number 4. Send the sophomore Casey McCollum back to the service line for the Bulldogs. McCollum serve, finds Ketty. Harris, the setter, runs it down. Very athletic play there. Number 10, Hardefield can't get it over the net, and it's game point in game number 4 for the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. McCollum tosses it up. Her serve gets in. That pass hits the ceiling. Good hustle there by the Eagles. They'll get it over on 2, but that ball will sail out of bounds. And the Bulldogs win game number 4, 25-5. We'll take a short break. We'll have a coin flip here for the serve in game number 5. We'll be back in about 3 minutes for a deciding game number 5. All right, we are all set for game number 5. The Bulldogs won the coin toss. Brzonek will serve. That serve will hit the roof, bounce back on the Eagles side so they can play it, and it'll fall to the ground. Good hustle there by Venjon. Caught the Bulldogs off guard a little bit there, I think, and the Eagles will score the first point of game number 5. Just a reminder, game number 5 will be the first to 15 points, win by 2. Number 3, Harris, back to serve for the Eagles. Good pass there by McCollum. Good set by Brzonek. Indigo Miller-Barnes hits it into the net. And it's a 2-0 Eagle lead. Harris back to serve once again for the Eagles. See if the Bulldogs can get back on track. Break her serve. Good serve there by the senior Harris. Give the Eagles a 3-0 lead. See if the Bulldogs can stop the bleeding here. Get Hollenbeek back on the service line. Harris's serve. Good serve there. Mendoza with the good pass. Brzonek, good set. Mendoza goes up. She takes a good swing at it. Good hustle by the Eagles. And Harris's hit will go into the net. And that'll end a 3-0 run by the Eagles. Again, number 3, Lottie Hollenbeek, the junior, back to serve. Hollenbeek's serve will go into the net. And the service error will give the Eagles 4 points. And Clara Ketty will head back to the service line for the Eagles. Ketty, the sophomore, good pass to Brzonek. Mendoza will hit it in the middle. Ketty will send it over on 2. Venjon will get it up. Good set for McCollum. McCollum will take a good swing at it, and she'll get the kill. And the point for the Bulldogs. 4-2 your score. 2 games apiece here, as we are in game number 5, a deciding game. Miller-Barnes has had a good game at the service line. Overpass there for the Eagles. Good set by Brzonek. McCollum goes up for the kill, and she'll send it to the ground. And the Bulldogs are back to within 1. 4-3. Miller-Barnes back to serve once again. She'll serve it short. It's played by Karstens. Good hustle. Brzonek with the bump set to Venjon. Venjon will send it deep and out of bounds, and the libero Karstens makes a good decision to let it go, and it falls about 4 feet past the back line, and the Eagles are back on top by 2. Number 5, Indica Mackhost serves. Brzonek will set Mendoza. Mendoza will put it in the middle. Harris with the first touch. Eagles will have to figure out another set. And number 5, Mackhost, sends it too close to the net, and the Bulldogs will be awarded with point number 4. Izzy Houseworth checks back in for Mendoza. Rainey Moore checks back in for Bella Brzonek. Houseworth to serve. Bulldogs trail it 5-4. Houseworth will find the libero Karstens. Set by Harris. Set the outside hitter Klein. Touch there on the block for the Bulldogs. Houseworth sets Venjon in the middle. She'll send it to the deep corner. That ball goes through the rafters. Karsten gets it, and Ketty will hit it into the rafters again. And we are all tied at 5 apiece. Caprock will take a timeout. We'll keep it right here. Remind everybody that the Bulldogs will be in action again tomorrow on the road against the Sirocco Rams. Then they'll take on the Hayden Tigers on Saturday. Those games are scheduled for a JV game at 1 o'clock and a varsity game following that at approximately 2 o'clock. The Caprock Eagles will be in action tomorrow at home against Vale Christian. Again, both of these teams looking for their first win on this young season. Bulldogs come in with a record of 0-1. They lost to North Park on Saturday. The Eagles come in with a record of 0-2. They lost to 2 tough teams last weekend in the Meeker Cowboys and the Sirocco Rams. See if the Bulldogs can come out of this timeout with some energy. 5-5 your score. This match will come down to a race to 10 here with the score tied 5-5. Again, first team to 15 win by 2. Housework to serve. Her flat serve, good serve. Karsten plays it up ahead to Harris. Harris will set Klein. Klein's dug by Miller Barnes. Housework sets for Venjon in the middle. Venjon will find the back corner. And good volleyball there by the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. Big dig there by Indigo Miller Barnes. Good hit by Klein from the Eagles. Good set by Housework, and Venjon found an empty spot. Housework serves, finds the back corner again. Set in the back row to Ketty. Ketty will get it to Miller Barnes. Miller Barnes, Housework sets. Moore will get it in, she'll tip it. Carson's with the bump set, and good placement by number 8, Paige Moore, and she'll even the match at 6. And Moore will be back at the service line for the Caprock Eagles. Moore serve, good serve. Tight pass there, and it looks like we're going to have a net violation on number 7, Klein of the Caprock Eagles, and the Bulldogs will be back on top 7-6. McCullum to serve for the Bulldogs. Ketty will pass it. That'll go out of bounds, and the ace serve for Casey McCullum puts the Bulldogs up 8-6. See if the Bulldogs can finish strong here. Find a way to win games 4 and 5 to take the match. McCullum will toss it up. Her serve is short. Ketty will pass it. That's tight to the net. Harris can't do much with it, and the Bulldogs will be rewarded with their 9th point and a 3-point lead here in game number 5. Bulldog student section comes alive here late in game number 5. McCullum serve. Paige Moore gets a good pass off to Harris. Harris is set tight to the net, and it looks like that point's going to be awarded to the Caprock Eagles. And your score is 9-7. Klein back to serve for the Eagles. Good pass by McCullum. Good play by Housework, but her set will go outside the antenna, and that gets the game back to a 1-point game. Bulldogs still on top, 9-8. Klein to serve once again. Her serve will find Miller Barnes. Housework will run it down, set on the outside to Hollenbeek. Hollenbeek will tip to the middle. Harris will set Ketty. Ketty will tip off the block and down. And we're tied once again at 9 apiece. Coach Alvarado will take a timeout. We'll take a short timeout with him and be back right after this. Welcome back to Hotchkiss High School. We're all tied up here at 9 in game number 5. See if the Bulldogs can pull this one out. Number 7, Klein back to serve once again for the Eagles. Good serve. Her serve will find Hollenbeek. Good pass to Housework. Housework will get it to Rainey Moore, who'll go up for the kill. Harris will set Klein. Bulldogs go up for the block. And we're going to have a net violation on number 8, Rainey Moore. And that point will be awarded to the Caprock Eagles. 10-9 your score. Good run here by Nia Klein of the Caprock Eagles. 10-9 is your score. Klein serve will find Hollenbeek. See if the Bulldogs can break this rotation. Set Hollenbeek on the outside. She'll tip. Moore will pass to Harris. Harris tight to Eddie. Moore will go up for the kill, for the block, excuse me. And she'll send it back to the other side and even the score at 10. Venjon back to serve, for the Bulldogs. Her serve finds the libero, Karstens. Harris sets Ketty on the outside. She'll tip. Venjon's Johnny on the spot. Good pass to Housework. Mendoza gets blocked. Hollenbeek will go up for the kill. She'll send it to the ground, and that dig by Karstens is just wide, and the Bulldogs lead it 11-10. Good hustle there by the libero of the Eagles, Samantha Karstens. Her dig was just wide. Venjon will be back to serve again. 1 point Bulldog lead. Venjon will find more. Her pass will head over. Venjon will send it. Housework runs it down. Moore will free ball it over the net. Good hustle by the Bulldogs. Harris will find Ketty. Ketty will roll shot to the middle. Finds Venjon. Good hustle by Housework. Housework sets Hollenbeek. She'll tip the line. Good cover by Moore. Hardefield goes up for the kill. Good block by Miller Barnes. Housework sets Moore. Moore will get the kill. Big play there by the freshman, number 8, Rainey Moore. And the Bulldogs will have a 2-point lead here in game number 5. And the Caprock Eagles will take a timeout. We'll take a short timeout as well and be back right after this with the Bulldogs leading 12-10 in game number 5. All right, welcome back to the action here. Bulldogs lead 12-10. Eagles took their second time out of game number 5. Venjon to serve. Good serve there by the junior. Good pass by the libero. Wide set there. That ball hit the pole. That ball hit the pole, but the officials don't see it, so it'll hit the 4 on the Bulldogs side of the net. And that'll be the 11th point for the Caprock Eagles. 12-11, Bulldog lead. The libero to serve. McCollum to pass. Great pass to Housework. Housework will set outside to Miller Barnes. She'll go up with the offhand. Harris will set Ketty on the near side. Ketty will go up, and she'll get the kill. And it's 12-12. And the Hotchkiss Bulldogs will take a timeout. We'll keep it right here for the timeout. Been a nip and tuck game 5. Both teams have gotten up by 3 points at various times and come back. So we'll play first to the next 3 points here. First to 15 wins. Good match. Good high school volleyball match tonight. Hard fought match by both teams. See which team can play better here down the stretch. The libero, number 18, Samantha Karstens will be back to serve for the Eagles. Both teams have taken 2 timeouts in game 5, so we'll play this one through till we have a winner at this point. Again, Karstens the libero to serve for the Eagles. Venjon will find Housework. Rainey Moore will free ball it over. Karstens will get the pass. Harris will look to set Klein in the back row. And she'll hit it down the line and score the point for the Caprock Eagles. 13-12 your score. Karstens' second serves up and over the net. McCollum will play it. That'll reach over. Ketty will hit it over on one. Houseward will run down the set. Hollenbeek will hit it. She'll tip the middle. Good cover there by Moore. And that ball lands inbounds. And the point goes to the Caprock Eagles. And that'll be game point and match point for the Eagles. 14-12 is your score. Karsten's serve goes over, but we never had a whistle ready for play, so she'll head back to the service line. We'll reset here, do it all over again. 14-12 your score. Bulldogs trying to stave off a couple match points here. Karsten's serve is in and over. McCollum will play it, and that pass will go out of bounds. And the Caprock Eagles will take this match by a score of 3-2. Once again, your Bulldogs will be in action tomorrow at Sirocco, and they'll be home again on Saturday against the Hayden Tigers. We'll be back on the air on Saturday. Until then, be safe and have a great evening.